Hi guys, welcome back to the nest. Thank you for stopping by, and today I want to share a few tips on what I do for my morning routine and what you can do to rock your morning and win the day. When I wake up, I try to wake up around 6 o'clock on a good day. Yeah, 6:30 was not a good day. My kids kind of wake up around 7:30 and after. So you want to wake up if you have kids before your crazy starts, before the kiddos wake up. And if you don't, then wake up, early time. The early bird gets the worm. So first thing I like to do is I keep water by my bed. So just keep chugging as much water as you can. Just kind of get your body like, hey, I'm up. Let's get the system moving. And it's just good for you, especially if you're a coffee drinker like me. So you're going to go and drink some coffee or whatever. It's just good to get some water in there and start your day with that. And then if my husband's still in the bed, I can't do this, or if the baby's asleep. But usually the first thing I do, like when the baby wakes up, is go and make my bed. If you can do it right away, awesome. Get up, just make your bed really quick. Takes what, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and I don't know about you, but I love going into a made bed, pulling down the sheets, comfy, clean sheets, and so it just feels good to have a bed that's made. And hey, if anyone pops over or something, something happens, your bed is made, and you can take them back there if you need to your bedroom. So then I will come downstairs quietly, sneak downstairs, and pray that nobody hears me. So then I will start the coffee pot. Now I have a night routine, so the coffee pot should be ready, and not something you have to do in the morning, but it's okay if you do, because that's life, and I have to too. So on a good night, your coffee pot's made, you just push the button, and then I go brush my teeth, I let my dog out. Those aren't things you have to do, obviously, if you don't have them, but an important one. So what I'm getting to is that you spend some time alone and thought. I pray and believe in God and everything, so that's my time to connect with God, get refueled, go back to the well, and just get some things that I need, and listen to His voice in my life and direction. And so I usually put on like piano music, because that just kind of centers me and keeps me focused. And if you're not used to this, your mind will wander, and that's okay. Just bring it back. Keep bringing it back in. I don't like to put a time limit on this, but if you have to go to work, or if you really need a schedule, then I would say maybe 20 minutes. So what I do is I pray and I read and I listen for God through that, and then I will journal, or I journal through it if God speaks to me through it or something like that. So get your thoughts down. Some people call it meditating. If you don't have a good book you're reading, or you're not reading your Bible or something, then just sit quietly, play music or piano music or something in the background, and just deep breaths and take it in, and just kind of center yourselves. And this is just, we live in a world that's so chaotic and so busy, and especially me, like in everyday life, I don't even have to be in the world, I just have to be home, and it's just nonstop, go, go, go. So it's just a good time to center, to breathe, to get a grip, like ready to start your day, and get your thoughts down on paper. Now, you can write spiritual things, you can write goals, you can write whatever comes to mind that's going to help you, things you have to get out. Now, some people will do like a to-do list, everything that comes to mind that they have to do. So then you can like focus, and you can breathe, and you feel like, you're making a mental note as well as an ongoing list of what you have to do. So take some time alone and just center yourself and read and pray and journal. Look at your to-do list would be next after that. So after I'm done and everything like that, have my coffee and I've prayed and read, if the kids still aren't up, then I will go and look at my to-do list for the day. That's also in the night routine. So if you want me to make a video on the night routine, we can do that as well. So then I will look at the list, and if you have a big list of to-dos, maybe circle 1 or 2 things that absolutely has to get done that day. If you get them done, awesome, you can move on to some other things, but For me, I have to like circle 1 or 2, and then I can hit those and make sure I'm giving more time to the kids and stuff like that. So just don't make your list too big to where you can't, you feel defeated because you didn't get your stuff done or whatever. So, and what I like to do is exercise, so about 30 minutes a day. I put on something on my TV or my phone. You can get an app as well, and just do some exercises 3 times a week. If you're exercising, I think that's great. If you can do more, even better. But try to do 30 minutes 3 times a day, or start small. If you're not used to exercising, once a week, 30 minutes a day, and choose different ones, different parts of your body. Maybe you'll do a cardio, maybe you'll do an ab, maybe you do legs or arms different days, and just kind of rotate that out. So do something, try to do something. It helps with your mood, you're getting in shape, and even if you have to do it with your kids up, I have to sometimes, and it's just like you're showing them that they need to, stay active, be involved, and join you if they want to. Sometimes they join me, sometimes they don't, and sometimes they like to climb on me while I'm doing it. So even more exercise, right? Okay, so then you wake up, you pray, and you do your to-do list and exercise. So the 4th tip I would have for you is, if the kids still aren't up and it's a good day, then I'll try to get 1 or 2 things done in the house. Usually I start a load of laundry. I do laundry every day, so it's like a load here whenever I have time, and switch it out. Now in the night routine, I make sure that there's nothing left in the washer, because then you just add more work and you have to wash it again because it doesn't smell good. Okay, so put a load in, and the dishes should be done. But if you didn't get them done the night before, then I would do dishes or something. So get some of your house chores going. I know some people have dishwashers, so you might have to unload that. Just get some things up and going. Whatever you didn't get done, at nighttime or whatever, just so your house is kind of set and ready when the kids wake up, or maybe you have to go to work and return, that you have, a nice clean place. And then the 5th thing I would say that I like to do to have a good morning, and once these things are done, I feel like, I've won the day. Anything that happens after this point is just a bonus, and it's good from here. Is connect with the kids. So when they wake up, I like to greet them, say hi, and kind of connect, like, where are we going to go for the day? What are we going to do? I homeschool, so most of the time we know that we're going to do school. On other days, I might have an errand where we might not start school first and come back and do that later. So just kind of connect, talk, maybe have breakfast with them, or sometimes we do like family prayer in the morning. So just, make sure you're hugging them, letting them know you love them, good morning, stuff like that. So once those things are done, I feel like I had a good day. Those are 5 tips that will help you. So hopefully you found this interesting or helpful. If you have any comments or questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up.